everyone. Here, do you know who are they? They are Disney characters. Which one do you like? Oh, this one is very old. Do you know how old is he? He is over 90 years. He is Mickey Mouse. I want to know more about his creator, Walt Disney. He has a very famous sentence: if you can dream it, you can do it. Now, I would like a big sister to share a book of his life. Let's enjoy.
Hello, I'm Alicia from Class 5B. Today I'll present this book called Walt Disney. Walter Disney was born on December 5th, 1901. He was born in Chicago. As a boy, Walt loved to draw. He sold his art to family and friends. He took drawing lessons in school. In 1990, Walt moved to Missouri. He worked at Kansas City Film Ad Company. There he learned about animation. In 1923, Walt moved to Hollywood, California. His brother Roy joined him. They started Disney Bros Studio. By 1928, the studio had grown. Walt had created Mickey Mouse. He featured Mickey in styling cartoons. The cartoons did not do so well, so Walt added sound. He voiced Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie. It was very popular. In 1937, Walt released his first film. It was called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. By 1964, Walt had made more than 18 films. Walt's last big success was Mary Poppins. This film released in 1964. In 1966, Walt passed away. Walt's greatest dream would come true. His brother made sure of it. Walt Disney World opened in 1971.
Hello, my name is Ayam. I'm from 6B. Today I'm going to share this book. Who was Nelson Mandela? What if you lived in a country where you were judged by the color of your skin if almost everyone you knew was black, but the government was controlled by a few white people? The government told you where to live and where you could go to school. If they wanted the land you lived on, they could take it. White people made all the laws. They also decided who would rule the country. That was the way it was in South Africa, where Nelson Mandela lived. Mandela believed all people should be treated the same. The color of their skin should not matter. He became a fighter for equal rights. It was a hard battle. He spent many years in prison because of his beliefs, but he did not quit. His fight against racism made him a hero to people all around the world. In his own words, real leader must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. A new life. During Mandela's many years in prison, he and Winnie had both changed. They ended their marriage in 1996. 2 years later, on his 80th birthday, Mandela married Grace Machel. Mandela served one 5-year term as president. Then he stepped down. He said it was time for a younger person to lead in 1999. He began spending most of his time at his house in Johannesburg. Mandela also had a country home in Kunu, the village where he lived as a child. He listened to music, spent time with family, and enjoyed watching the sunset. They were all the things he had not been able to do for the many years when he was in prison. He died on December 5th, 2013. when he was 95 years old. It was a sad day for people around the world as we remembered the man who had inspired them. He taught us about courage as he fought bravely for equal rights. He showed us hope, never giving up, even when almost everything was taken from him.
Thank you, Ayam, for reading a nice book to us. We know more about these great people. Do you guys find out both of the books with timeline? A timeline can show a person's life. Here we can also see 8 cool facts about his amazing life beside the prison life. That was so hard. Every day he needed to do 200 sit-ups and 100 push-ups for keeping fit. Besides, these great people with some amazing words to encourage them to work harder, to live better. Like this, a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. If you want to know more about his life, please come to library and borrow his book. With this call number 920, there are many books about great people, like Who Was Serious. Also, like this one, 100 People Who Made History. Hope that you guys can have some inspiration by these great people. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.